Hello everyone, how you going? And welcome back to Mini Motorways, where we're just going to be checking out the weekly challenge. Now, as we can see, unlimited roundabouts start with 4 bridges and 1 motorway. It certainly sounds like a lot of infrastructure, but I know how badly and how quickly Chiang Mai can just suck it down once you have to cross this square a million times. And it didn't say anything about it being unzoned, but I'm always worried about what is on the horizon, how it's going to treat me, and where it's going to spawn, because that doesn't look too pretty off the bat. See, that is what I'm talking about with green, nice and close together, just one road, not 2 roads with 1 bridge just coming in from both sides of the building. Ah, yes, of course, you gotta be cutting me off. Yellow's there, that's currently feeding in. I'll wait for a bridge, thank you. And then I guess I can just cut across for now. It's got another house that's not even using. Well, speaking of not even using it, it's definitely going to be using it now, but at least I got a 3rd on there. I mean, to be fair, the one house is barely even in operation now. Look at it go. Oh, here we go. I think it's just going to break its back. I mean, I could look at joining this second one in, but I don't really want to because it's going to put more pressure on that intersection. And now I have to look at taking the reds around another way either way, though. Wow, how do I want to get across there? Because no matter which way I go, it is a long way around. And I'm wondering if I want to come all the way like this with the reds. Does that make sense? But then I'm blocking the green, so that's not helpful. I mean, I could use 2 bridges and come around the back here like that, but I'm not too keen on that. And I do have a motorway, but I'm not too keen on that either. So you know what, until the map just expands a little bit more and I get some more options or like some more bridges, I'm just going to connect them in and see how it all travels. Because surely you would hope that at 50 points it wouldn't be out for blood just yet. Ooh, this is getting very busy in here and I'm not particularly happy about it. I think it is about time I block up the entire square. Here we go. None of you anywhere near, please. And then how do I want to be connecting this? I think it is time that I just change a few things around. Here we go. Well, I'm just waiting on this last little bridge. There we go, to disappear, and then I'll join them all in. There we go, get rid of that one as well. Ooh, okay, immediately ruining my fun. I thought I was settled, but now you just have to come in and surprise me again. And another one, of course. Alrighty then. Well, at least I've got a few people I can join in, but I don't have that many red. I mean, I guess that is going to be a solution that works for all, but then I still have to deal with green, and that's a long way for anything but a motorway, is what I was gonna say. But hey, for now I'm sure everyone will be happy. Like I said, hopefully it isn't out for blood. It has doubled its score since 50, but I can only hope that at 130 now it's not going to be too upset with what I've done with it. Are you out of your mind? That is just a death sentence. When it puts that many colors or the same color right next to each other, it is never going to end well. So in saying that, let me just deal with this before it gets too out of hand and I guess block up a couple of little dangerous areas. There we go. Oh, of course you go and spawn there. I mean, actually, at least it's on that entire thing, so I can... Oh, damn. I was going to say at least I can squeak you through, but I can't exactly squeak you through when you do something like that. Honestly, it just needs to be expanded a little bit more because everything is still so tight in this map. Well, once again, I'm mixing things around, but I still can't figure out how I can possibly get the reds in an efficient way over to there. They're so split up, but also so clumped together somehow that it's just making it really difficult. I think it's just the fact that both on the building end and the house end, there was just a river separating them, and so I have to use my bridges, and I can't really just squeak things through anymore. I mean, at least so it doesn't die, I'll just join motorway 2 in, and then over the next little while, hopefully they just split up and start spawning elsewhere. Otherwise, it's going to be a little bit painful. Okay, well, you know what? Having motorway 2 on that one, considering it's upgrading and it's having a whole bundle of houses spawn on it, isn't the worst thing in the world. Ooh, I'll definitely take another one because we just had blue spawn in over on the right here. That's nice and easy though. I'm not even going to use my motorway for that. And at least it is finally just looking at expanding a little bit. I mean, I will block up right at the front door because knowing my luck, it'll just love to spawn another building right there when it has literally the rest of the outside of the map to spawn in. Ah, hello there, Mr. Yellow. I was wondering why a couple more were spawning in and I was joining them in all nice, but I guess I'm going to need them elsewhere. I guess if I give them 3 and 3, that makes the most sense, whatever. Oh, wow, okay, now another one. I don't have that many. I only have, what, 8 or so yellows at the moment? And to be honest, they're kind of all needed elsewhere, considering I got a pancake and 2 other ones. So you're going to have to wait and hopefully a few more spawn. Another motorway. I mean, I'll take it. But I'm still just waiting on more yellows to spawn. I can always motorway them over there. I have 2 of those just up my sleeve. But come on, just spawn a couple more in. I don't really care for purple or red. I mean, long term, I do have a whole bundle of road tiles and bridges and everything. There's plenty of options, but I just think that's way too far for anyone to be able to travel over there, especially at the moment. So honestly, I'm just going to dump it at their front door and they can just go over there and save the day because I don't really have any other option. Okay, yeah, I can manage a blue over there, just hopefully it doesn't go too crowded. Actually, from memory, I had a few blue troubles last time. Are you kidding me? Another yellow? What? How am I meant to service 5 yellows at the moment? Where are they ever going to come from? There is nowhere I can see them, and now I have to get purple up the top left. I mean, I guess before someone comes and blocks me... Oh, I don't even have a bridge. Okay, I can get yellow's bridge back. I put that in as kind of a safety net just to save me some road tiles while I could. But I'm definitely just going to grab that back so I can make this massive monumental journey all the way across. I mean, I guess I'll give it another few seconds to see. Okay, I did get another bridge. Thank you very much. Because I'm kind of feeling as though, actually maybe that's going to be better generally, just to get the purples off motorway 1 and send them up there. And look, at least I finally have one more yellow that has decided to spawn away from the rest, break away from the pack, so I'll join him in and one other, I guess. Oh yeah, that is a brilliant spawn, thank you very much. I've run out of road tiles. Wow, okay, I'm just waiting for a lot to come back because I had about 60 last time I looked. Here we go, there we go, plenty. About to get a bridge back, I'm going to need it immediately as well. I mean, look, at least there are plenty of people that can go run away and fix that entire problem I just created, but I think long term it should be much better. Wow, I've got a lot of blues all of a sudden. Let me just turn a few people around, but I can also see that that red system isn't going to be surviving too well long term. Wow, I've got a lot of everyone all of a sudden, but currently how I've got it set up should be fine. No one should be dying right this second, and I can always just airship some extra people in. Wow, okay, that's where the reds are going to be going. Hello there, front door access for a lot of people. Oh, but another motorway, you love to see it. Where can I use it? I just know that I'm going to be using it for these reds. Or honestly, maybe I just try connecting the mid. Oh, I don't have the road tiles to do that. I mean, I guess I probably do if I take this purple line back. Can I make it? Oh, I can make it, and then yeah, chuck a roundabout in, just so everyone's nice and relaxed. Okay, maybe I have to take that back sooner than I thought because now I have to get up there. So in that case, do I have a bridge? Yes, I've got a bridge. Here we go. This will be all fine and dandy. And I've noticed that it isn't destroying trees if they're in the middle of roundabouts anymore, and I like that. It's a nice little greenery patch. Yeah, well, looking at that, I think everyone should be fairly happy. That purple isn't the worst thing in the world, I guess. It is mainly about getting them across that blue line. Maybe for now I just chuck in a roundabout. I don't think there should be too much traffic and worry about doing that. Oh yeah, absolutely. If we can spawn some reds up there, let me just take motorway 4 back before it even becomes a thing. Oh my goodness, so many. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, they just keep coming. Another yellow. How am I ever going to get them from, or where am I going to get them from? I mean, another motorway. I might as well put them to the use. So here we go. There you go, purple. Take a motorway. Oh wow, I didn't even see you. How did I not see you? How you were already... Oh no, okay, I deleted a bridge somewhere in there. I was going to say, how did it spawn in and get all the way to that without me ever noticing? But no, I just deleted it, I guess, when I was cleaning up purple. But that purple will be happy in now, I guess. Wow, another situation is yellow and green to address. Holy moly. And looking around, there really isn't that many yellow cars in garages, at least not the ones that I haven't connected in. You know, we've got a couple, but like I said, I've just connected them in, so I don't know how I'm going to get a whole nother building's worth of cars out of this map. I mean, I guess I've got 3 there, and so those guys I can only imagine going to be fairly obsolete. So yeah, here we go. That's the best I can do, or the only thing I can do. Just motorway you guys to there. Green should be having more people on their way under all this congestion. Holy moly, there was a lot of congestion. Honestly, there's not even enough car spots to get people in and out of there at the moment. That's the main problem. They need to expand their car park, just entire another row or something. Look at it. Where is everyone, or why is everyone stuck? Maybe if I put their road a little bit further up, it should allow them to flow, but my goodness, that's insane traffic. Hello there, Mr. Green. I was too busy dealing with your partner in crime just to worry about you. I guess I've got a motorway, but I've also got a lot of road tiles and plenty of bridges, so I would rather use that, I think. Oh geez, another motorway. It is absolutely cranking them out, and I don't know what to do with all of them because it's not the infrastructure problem, it's the housing problem. Oh, here we go. Everything's starting to get a little bit pear-shaped. I've connected everyone I think I can in, but look at that. Light blue are just racing up. Look, I have every single possible light blue connected in, but there is no way I can keep up with that much demand. I mean, I guess I've got 2 motorways, so I can speed you guys up a little bit, but barely. And then for people like purple, there was no reason that they should be dying, but they are dying massively. Okay, where can I get some more light blues from that are going to be fast? Come on, people, you can make it. Maybe I just have to... I was going to say motorway purple's over there, but yeah, I guess I can probably manage this otherwise. Oh, but actually that is going to kill me because the roundabout is in the way. That roundabout won't move in time. I mean, I guess if I leave it in there, it will still be used, but purple won't use it anymore, so it shouldn't slow down traffic any longer. And then I guess I just have to squeak these things around the back. Man, I'm glad that it doesn't let anything spawn within 1 tile of the edge. But anyway, let's just see if all my efforts are going to be in vain. It looks like it at the moment. No one's going to make it there in time. Oh, why did they slow down for that? Wait, they're going... What? Wait, hang on. Oh, those top guys weren't even going to the right one. That's why. These top 2 that right there just decided to go and just prioritize the other one, and once that starts happening, it is game over. There was no way you're going to be having them just make the time, because look at that, I was expecting him just to pull in, but both of them went, nah, I'm going home. But I guess that is just a testament to this map, because like I said, I had 7 motorways, plenty of infrastructure, unlimited roundabouts, bridges galore, but none of that ever felt like it was the real problem. It just felt as though I didn't have the buildings, or enough of them ever, really. I mean, for goodness sake, I have 7 yellow buildings to take care of, and even though they aren't the problem, they certainly add to it. And like I said, light blue was my problem last time, because they start spawning all together. You have to do dodgy things like double roundabout bridges and everything, and it just goes astray. And so I don't expect my high score to be anything too fancy, because 2,500, it was kind of a standard map plus an extra couple of things. So let's just see how I rank. I can only imagine not great. Wow, okay, top 15% is that. That's a really weird graph if that's top 15%. Let's just see what the top one is. Probably, wow, okay, only 5,000. Well, I guess I'll take it then. But anyway, in saying that, I reckon I'm going to call it there. So thank you for watching this episode of Mini Motorways. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to do the YouTube algorithm things down below. Also, if this is the first video of mine that you are watching, then make sure to go check out any other ones I've done. Or hey, maybe even just want to consider subscribing so that you don't miss another one of these in the future. But all in all, have a good one and see ya.